Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Bubs here, back with a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best working glitches and glitches that will benefit you in Warzone in general. And this is probably my last video before the new COD drops. So can we please get 300 likes for all the glitches that we had for you guys in Warzone, Cold War, and Vanguard one last time. Now enter the COD points or the atomic account giveaway. To enter, all you guys gotta do is drop a sub with post notifications and drop a comment down below. Now today's video was sponsored by Marasi, so if you guys are looking for cheaper COD points, camo unlocks, and any sort of COD services, then make sure you guys go check them out and use code BUBS for a 5% discount. Their links will be down below, so go for it. Now let's waste no more time and let's get straight into it. I will show you guys camo glitches, blueprint glitches, COD points glitches, and even a bot lobby. So this is the only video that you guys need with the end of Warzone while we wait for the beginning of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. Check this out, and the timestamps to each section will be on the screen shortly, so you guys can just go to the one that you guys are looking for or the one you guys need. For this glitch, you guys will need a mouse and you guys need another friend that's on the same console, and you guys both need Modern Warfare co-op. If you have no one to do this with, then drop a comment down below to find someone or join my Discord to find someone. The link's gonna be down below. Now, instead of going to Warzone private match, just go to Warzone online, go to any slot number, and make sure you guys remember the class number because we're going to be using the same one later. From here, you guys want to go to this screen and make sure the gun you guys want the camo on has at least one blueprint in the armory. Now on this screen, you guys have to left click with their mouse and hold it on the armory button and tell your friend to invite you, and he has to be in Modern Warfare co-op, and tell him to invite you and then start looking for a co-op match right away. Make sure you guys join him when he's searching. The invite needs to be through the console. When you're joining and it says joining game session and then loading assets and it says joining game session the second time, you guys need to let go of the mouse and then press back on your controller, and now you guys can select the gun and it's going to be in your co-op special classes. Now step 1 is done, so after this you guys want to go back to Warzone into the same class number and put the gun that has the camo you want to cross over, and for us it was Dark Ether. Go to the camos and press left on the mouse and hold it on the mastery camos or any one you guys want, and tell your friend to invite you and he has to start looking for a co-op match right away. You guys want to join that console invite while he's searching for that match still, and when it says joining game session and then loading assets and it says joining game session again the second time, you guys let go of the mouse and press back on your controller, and now you guys can select the camo. Now this is the after patch to the cross camo / camo swap glitch in season 5, so do it right now before they patch this as well. As you guys can see, I put Dark Ether on a Vanguard gun, and make sure you guys back out, go to the class again and save it as a custom mod so you guys can use it in Warzone. So you will need a player for this, so drop a comment down below or join the Discord, and the link's going to be down below for that to find someone. You guys will also need the program which is linked down below on PC, which allows 2 mouses to be used at once. So make sure you guys go download that. Once you have that, you guys can now set it up like us, and you will see that we have 2 mouses on the screen working at the same time. Now once you have that, put the gun you want the cross camo on in any class and make a blueprint for it, and then with the mouse 1, click and hold on the armory like us, and then have your friend in Modern Warfare and tell him to start a game of quick play and then invite you through Discord. With their other mouse, join his party through Discord. Then the gun will be in the Modern Warfare class, and now you guys can go back to Warzone. Now put the gun that has the camo you want to cross over in the same class number. Go to the mastery camos and click and hold it with the mouse 1, and then tell your friend to start a quick play game again and then invite you through Discord, and with their other mouse join him through Discord, and then you guys can select the camo and now it's swapped over to the other gun, and make sure you guys save it as a custom mod so you guys do not lose it, and now you guys can do this with any gun and any camo. So first, what we're gonna do is get the gun that has the camo in the Modern Warfare CDL class. So let's do that. If you're doing this with the Maxis or any Modern Warfare camo, then you guys can skip to step 2. So have your Modern Warfare playlist filter to CDL and then make your way into Warzone, and remember the same class number that you're gonna do the glitch in, because we're gonna use the same one the entire time. Now we have to find a player from our recent players tab that has their view profile open and has it to joinable to their Modern Warfare game. To do this, all you have to do is start a game in Modern Warfare and get recent players in, and it's that simple. Just start a game and then get those players in your recent and then leave the game and start the glitch. Now go to your recent players, click through and find someone that has their lobby joinable and public. Follow us, and you guys need to join a player later on through a quick menu on the gamepad. To do this on PSN, all you have to do is press the middle PSN button twice like us on the same screen. After this, go to the Warzone class, select the gun that has the camo you want to cross over, and you guys need at least one blueprint for this. Left click with your mouse and hold the mouse on the armory button like us. Now press the quick menu on the gamepad, and for PSN users, it's double tap the PSN middle button and then join that player. When it says joining game and then loading assets and joining game the second time, you guys can let go of the mouse and press back on your controller, and it's going to give an error. Just accept it and then select the gun, and now you guys have that gun with the camo you want to use to cross over on your CDL class. Now switch the Modern Warfare playlist filter back to normal and go back to Warzone, and now we will get the gun you want the camo on in the normal Modern Warfare class. If you're gonna just use a Modern Warfare gun, you guys can skip this step and go to step 3. To do this, it's the same exact as step 1, so just follow those instructions and the footage on screen and make sure it's the same class number as before. Now switch the filter playlist to CDL and start a gunfight or a 1v1 game. After starting that, go to the class that has a gun with the camo you want to swap over to the other gun, and go into the camos and left click and hold on the mastery camo section or any section you want to cross over. For us it was dark ether, so left click the mouse and hold it until it kicks you off. When it kicks you off the screen, let go of the mouse, and now you guys can select the camo you wanting to cross over, and for us it was dark ether. Now we have dark ether on a Vanguard gun, and I just showed you guys how to do this completely solo. Make sure you guys save it as a custom mod so you guys do not lose it, and you guys can also use these guns in Warzone. This is the easiest bot lobby glitch that still works, guys. All you guys have to do is start a custom game first and then end it. You will need one other player for this, so drop a comment down below to find someone or join my Discord to find someone. So all you guys want to do is press versus bots, press on settings, and then tell your friend to invite you, and when he does invite you, open it and then press on player details. Tell him to invite you again and then open that one as well, and then press on player details again and then tell him to invite you for the third time. Now on the third invite, make sure you guys join him. When you guys have joined him, press the settings button again and tell your friend to back out with the party. When he backs out, you're gonna get kicked from the settings screen, and all you want to do is press settings again and tell your friend to go into zombies. Now when you guys get into zombies, it's gonna kick you off the settings screen again. Now all you want to do is tell your friend to go into a private match of a outbreak game. Make sure he doesn't leave right away. When the counter at the top says 29 seconds, that's when he leaves, and make sure he joins back right away. Now when you guys see at the top right that he joined back, all you want to do is change the map to global or any of the outbreak maps, it doesn't really matter. Press team deathmatch and start the match. When you guys get the lobby error, just accept it and then go into manage party and then leave the party like you guys see me do. You guys can also use the other outbreak maps, just like I said before. It doesn't have to be global all the time, so if you guys want to switch it up, then you guys can do that. After this, the glitch is done and you guys are now good to go, and it should have the map on the bottom left, and it's gonna start the match pretty much right away. And when you guys do spawn in, just wait until it gets to 9 minutes and 50 seconds and then kill yourself to spawn in the middle part of the map. When you guys are in the middle part of the map, you guys can kill the other person over and over again because there's only 2 spawn points. If you guys want the other person to only spawn in one spot, all you guys have to do is get a gas mine and put it at one of the 2 spawn points, and now that other player will only spawn in that one spot. So I'll show you guys the Xbox way and then the PSN way. The Xbox way is new on my channel. So you guys will need 2 controllers and 3 accounts for this, and we will be duping to a brand new account that has no stuff at all, and then at the end you guys will see that we got everything transferred from one account to another. So profile 1 is all the stuff you're duping from, profile 2 is just the dummy account that you're going to be using, and profile 3 is the account you're duping all the stuff to. So controller 1 will be signed into profile 1 and controller 2 will be signed into profile 2 for now. With controller 1, start up the game. When you're here, press A with controller 2, and this is the dummy account I was talking about. Now when it's loading, get ready to log out. So pretty much when it says checking for update, that's when you guys want to sign out of the account. Now with controller 1, dismiss the message that comes up and then press A with controller 1 and then press B and then go offline. After that, you guys want to go into local multiplayer with controller 1 still. When you're on this screen, press Y to get in and then press B and then click on yes and then press B again. Now press the double square button on controller 1 and this will bring you guys back online and go into Warzone like you see us do. From here, get your controller 2 and press the Xbox button to bring up the menu and sign into the account that you're duping from. Now go back to controller 1 and then sign into the account that you're duping all the stuff to. So basically, you're just swapping accounts. Now with controller 2, just go back to the main menu just like us. Now with controller 1, log into the game. When it says connecting to Xbox Live, then press B and then click on go offline, and then press the double square button again to go back online, and this is all done on controller 1 still. Now you guys can go into Warzone and all the stuff will be transferred from one account to the brand new level 1 account. Camos, weapon blueprints, watches, operators, calling cards, emblems, legit everything besides the level, of course. Now that's how it's done on the Xbox, and I'll show you guys how it's done on the PSN shortly. Make sure you guys save the guns as a custom mod so you guys can use them on the other account when you guys fully log out, and also equip everything you guys want so it does stick onto the account. No, you will need 2 controllers and 2 accounts for this. Let's call controller 1 the account that has all the stuff. That's gonna be duped over, and that's gonna be the white controller, and controller 2 is the account you're duping to, and that's gonna be the black controller. So start the game with controller 1, and once again, this is the account that has all the stuff you want to dupe over. When you get here, start it with controller 2, so the account you want the stuff on. When it says fetching online profile, you have to log out of the account right away, like us with controller 2. Now from here with controller 1, you have to press XX circle and then go to the middle option, so the local multiplayer, and go into that and out of it, and then connect to online just like us. When it says in progress fetching store info, you guys are on the right track and you guys are good to go. And the first part of the glitch is done, and you guys can go into Warzone, and this second part of the glitch is the harder part. Now with the 2 controllers, you're basically swapping accounts. So with controller 2, switch to the account that has all the stuff. And with controller 1, switch to the account you want the stuff on. Now with controller 2, back out to the start room like us. Now with controller 1, go through these screens like us, and when you guys get to the quick setup screen, press circle, and when you do that, press the touchpad on your controller, so the middle button to bring you online right away. This has to be done really fast or otherwise it won't work. Just watch how fast we do it. So circle on a quick setup and then press on the touchpad right away, and it has to be really fast. Now after this, you guys are done with the glitch and you guys are good to go, and now everything has transferred over, and you guys will see that very shortly. Now that's how you guys transfer everything from one account to another. Make sure you guys equip everything else though, so save all the blueprints with the camos you guys want and variants. Make sure you guys select the calling cards, operators, emblems, vehicle skins that you guys want, and all that good stuff before you guys fully log out. So you guys will need 2 controllers and 3 accounts for this. We will be duping to a brand new account that has no COD points, but at the end you guys will see that we got some transfer from one account to another. The amount doesn't matter, but in this footage it's only going to be 200 COD points. So profile 1 is all the stuff you're duping from besides the COD points. Profile 2 is the one you're duping the COD points from, and profile 3 is the account you're duping all the stuff to, and in this video it's going to be the COD points. So controller 1 will be signed into profile 1, and controller 2 will be signed into profile 2 for now. With controller 1, start up the game. Now when you're here, press A with the second controller, and that's going to be the account that has the COD points you want to dupe over. Now when it's loading, get ready to log out, so pretty much when it says checking for update, that's when you guys sign out of the account. Now with controller 1 dismiss, the message that comes up, and then press A with controller 1, then press B, and then go offline, and after that go into local multiplayer with controller 1 still. When you're on this screen, press Y to get in, and then press B and click on yes, and then press B again. Now press these double square button on controller 1, and this will bring you back online, and then you guys want to go into Warzone like you see us do. From here, get your controller 2 and then press the Xbox button to bring up the menu and sign into account 1. That's the account that everything gets duped from, but not the COD points, so account 1. Now with controller 1, sign into the account that you're duping all these stuff to, so account 3, and mainly in this case it's going to be the COD points. Now go back to controller 2 again and back out to the main menu like us. Now with controller 1, log into the game, and when it says connecting to Xbox Live, then press B, click on go offline, and then press the double square button again to go back online. This is all done on the controller 1 still. Now you guys can go into Warzone, and the COD points from account 2 are transferred over to account 3, and also the stuff from account 1 will be transferred too, so it's a unlock all and a COD points transfer. So everything from account 1 will be duped over besides the COD points and the level, and the COD points will be duped over from account 2. Also, there will be no duped over level, so just keep that in mind. As you guys can see, we have 200 COD points on this account, and this is a brand new account that is level 1. So it's no way we have any COD points on this. So yes, you guys can transfer COD points over. From here, go to this screen and make sure that gun has at least one blueprint in the armory. When you guys are here, just left click with your mouse and hold it on the armory button. Tell your friend to invite you, and he has to be in Modern Warfare co-op, and tell him to invite you and start looking for a co-op match right away. Make sure you guys join him when he's searching. The invite needs to be through console. When you're joining and it says joining game session and then loading assets, and when it says joining game session the second time, you guys can let go of the mouse and then press back on your controller, and now you guys can select the gun, and it will be in the co-op special classes. After this, go back to Warzone into the same class number and put the gun that you have a lot of blueprints for, and for us it was the M4. Then go to the attachments, left click and hold the attachment section you want to make a custom blueprint for, and make sure it has a bunch of blueprint attachment options. Then tell your friend to start a co-op match, invite you, and then join him through the console invite. When you're joining and it says joining game session and then loading assets, and it says joining game session again the second time, you guys can let go of the mouse and then press back on your controller. Now you can go through the attachments and see which one gives a custom blueprint attachment and which one doesn't, and apply the one that does. I'm gonna do it one more time after this so you guys can see you can add attachments from more than one blueprint, and then I'll show the camo part. If you guys want to skip ahead to that, you guys can. Now these are the best working glitches, and glitches like the bot lobby in Cold War that will benefit you in Warzone. So this is the only video that you guys need as of right now, and probably for the next few weeks, because I don't think they will be patching this anytime soon. Like most people, I'm waiting for the Modern Warfare 2 drop, so I will start posting videos on that a lot, so stay tuned. Now let's try to get 300 likes for all the glitches that we had for you guys in Warzone, Cold War, and Vanguard one last time. Make sure you guys go join the Discord if you guys need help with any of these glitches, and also go follow me on IG and Twitter. The links will be down below, so just message me if you guys ever need help, and I will try my best to reply to every single one of you guys. Also, we're on the road to 150,000 subscribers, so please help out by dropping a sub, because that would help out a ton. This has been your boy Bubs, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm going, but I know I can't keep flowing, cause the Lord, he gave me words. The paper I can earn, roll it up and watch it burn. I said, somebody call 911. What's the matter? There's no laughter from my son. I feel dumb, he's so numb, he's home alone.